It is officially Sunday, and this will be the entry for Sunday, February 18th, 2018, in the ongoing and coming fast and quickly to a close, Demonetized series of videos. Thank you for anybody watching live, which according to the stats isn't anybody. I don't see anybody. Well, things take a while to upload. Anyway, and to anybody watching after the fact, we are playing tonight Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising. And let me put it to you this way. I am a complete and total noob at this game. And as such, okay, do you know who Conan O'Brien is? Okay, if you know who Conan O'Brien is, he got a segment he does sometimes called Clueless Gamer. That's me. With this, that's me. I admit it. I am going to suck because I'm trying to learn how this game works, and it has a very steep learning curve for an FPS. The UI is a little complex, a little more complex, and a little different than what I'm used to. But this is a Codemasters game, and there are very few Codemasters games that I have not liked. Usually they're fun, they're interesting, very playable, but most of those have been driving games. There are so many controls. I just have to figure this out, so it's going to take me a little while. Okay. Try issuing orders using the map now. Okay, this is you.
Jeep, 300 meters, north. Engage! Jeep, engaging! Rifleman, 200 meters, north.
There are entirely too many rocks.
Target, Rifleman, is eliminated. Rifleman, 100 meters, north. I'm hit. This is getting hardcore, man. I'm hit.
This thing doesn't back up.
Two's down. Medic! Target, Rifleman, is eliminated. Saber, this is Saber 2. LZ is now clear. Tell Trident to come on in. Over. Three's down.
See if I can actually complete this mission. I don't know how to heal or where they are. I didn't just leave my guys, did I?
Target, Rifleman, is eliminated. Cannot comply.
Where are my guys?
Rifleman, 100 meters west.
One's down.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I gotta find my guys. I don't know how to find my guys.
Jeep, 300 meters, north. Board the vehicle! Rifleman, 200 meters, north. Shouldn't even be here. Rifleman, 100 meters, north. Rifleman, 100 meters, north. I'm in trouble. Rifleman, 200 meters, north. Rifleman, 100.
That went well. Let's try this again.
Chief, 300 meters, north. Board the vehicle. Affirmative. Shots fired. Rifleman, 200 meters, north. Shouldn't even be here. Target, rifleman, is the limit. Rifleman, 100 meters, north. I'm hit. 我被击中了. Target, rifleman, is eliminated. Saber, this is Saber 2. LZ is now clear. Tell Trident to come on in. Over.
I don't know what the damn...
Down.
Damn it. I don't know what the damn key commands are. There's too many damn controls. F2. Okay. Let's try this again. I could see why this wasn't that popular. There's too many controls. Real steep learning curve.
Chief, 300 meters, north. Board the vehicle! Chief, 200 meters, north. Rifleman, 200 meters, north. This is good. Hardcore, man.
All right, all right.
Rifleman, 100 meters, northwest. 交战，吉普 I'm in trouble. I'm hurt. It's bad, man. I'm hit.
Oh, come on.
Suppressive fire.
One's down! Three's down!
I'm not getting the gist of it. This learning curve is just way too steep.
Jeep, 300 meters, north.
Assault! Grid 2-1, November, X-ray 8, Yankee 9. Affirmative! Shots fired!
Why am I not moving?
Rifleman, 200 meters, north.
Contact, rifleman, 200 meters, north. Shouldn't even be here. Contact, rifleman, 200 meters, north.
Target, rifleman, is eliminated. Target, rifleman, is eliminated. Target, rifleman, is eliminated. Saber, this is Saber 2. LZ is now clear. Tell Trident to come on in. Over.
By the way, this is streaming in 30 FPS because it is. How the hell do I change my... Hold on. See, this is what I mean. There's just too much... F? Hell, I don't know.
Jeep, 200 meters, northwest. Assault, grid. 2-1, November, X-ray 5, Yankee 6. Affirmative. support gunner, 100 meters, northwest. Rifleman, 100 meters, west. Target, support gunner, is eliminated.
Can I do anything? I don't understand this game. Alright, screw it. Why is it not moving? Because it's broken. Where are my guys?
Cannot comply. Move! Grid 2, 1, Mike, X-ray, 1, Yankee, 8. On my way. Rifleman, 100 meters, north. Rifleman, 800 meters, southeast. Target, Rifleman, is eliminated.
How do I switch seats? I don't. Okay.
Rifleman, 100 meters, west.
Oh, jeez.
Rifleman, 200 meters, northeast. Support gunner, 200 meters, northeast.
I'm gonna change ammo. Oh, God bless it. How do I do that again? Nothing is intuitive about this. Fire mode. Why did you do that? And why can't I move when I'm scoping? There they are. Alright. What do I call it? An aerial strike. Alright, gotta check this again. I'm having to check these controls way too much.
Cease fire.
Affirmative.
Suppressive fire.
Affirmative.
Great.
Suppressive fire.
Affirmative.
Suppressive fire. Rifleman, 200 meters, northeast.
God, and everything moves so damn slow.
Normal spread.
Affirmative.
Combat spread.
Affirmative.
All right, stop already. That's useless.
Three. Assault. Grid. 2, 0. Mike. X-ray. 8. Yankee. 7.
Affirmative.
How do I call in a strike? That's not what I wanted.
Stand by for fire mission. Over.
Standing by. Target, rifleman, is eliminated.
Move! What are you doing? I don't understand this game at all.
Target, rifleman, is eliminated.
Just get out of this.
Contact. Support gunner, 200 meters, south. Target, support gunner, is eliminated. Medic!
Oh, hell.
Two's down.
Contact! Rifleman, 100 meters, south. Contact! Rifleman, 100 meters, south. Target, rifleman, is eliminated.
Will you just get down and stop screwing with your rifle? Oh, come on. I don't understand this game at all.
Engage, rifleman.
Let's try this one more time. The controls are ridiculous. I don't understand this at all. It's cumbersome. It's too much to remember. Yeah, whatever.
Jeep, 300, board the vehicle. Jeep, 200 meters, north.
Rifleman, 200 meters, north. Rifleman, 25 meters, south. Target, rifleman, is eliminated.
Shouldn't even be here.
Come on, I can't even see.
Rifleman, 100 meters, west.
I'm hit. Damn, I'm hit.
Rifleman, 100 meters, north.
I'm hit.
Body found, one of them.
空中弹药中。I get targeted. Fuck, that hurt.
Saber, this is Saber 2. LZ is now clear. Tell Trident to come on in. Over. Boone treated!
Okay. How do I communicate to my team?
Board the vehicle!
Affirmative.
looking for a save, but it's way the hell over there.
Board the vehicle. Affirmative.
Tell me they didn't get out and start running. All right. Oh, the cameras are bad. What? What the hell was that? Alright, screw this truck. What is the thing? Oh, good. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Idiot.
Rifleman, 50 meters west. Contact! Rifleman, 50 meters west.
Affirmative.
Of course.
Affirmative.
Target, contact!
Rifleman, 100 meters.
Weapons free.
Medic!
Two's down.
Contact. Support gunner, 100 meters west.
Target.
Rifleman is eliminated.
Who's down? Come on. Damn it. Where's my guy who's down? Shit. Okay, that was I don't know what the hell happened there. I totally got that wrong. Such a steep learning curve. Yeah, shut up. You know what?
Jeep, 400 meters, north.
Jeep, 300 meters, north.
Rifleman, 100 meters, north. Target, rifleman, is eliminated.
Rifleman, 100 meters, southeast.
¿Dónde ahora?
Saber, this is Saber 2. LZ is now clear. Tell Trident to come on in. Over.
What are you doing? Oh, hell. Look at this. What am I, tripping? Am I skipping?
Board the vehicle.
Affirmative.
Where the hell is the vehicle?
Treat wounded.
Affirmative.
Should be looking right at him. I don't like how you sneak up on me.
Wound treated. Wound treated.
I guess I'm the treated wounded. are they? Okay, they're back behind me. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Caps lock.
Three, board the vehicle.
Affirmative.
Two, board the vehicle.
Affirmative.
Two, treat wounded. Four, board the vehicle. Affirmative.
Rifleman, 200 meters, northwest. Rifleman, 200 meters, northwest. Contact! Rifleman, 100 meters, west. Support gunner, 200 meters, northwest. Support gunner, 200 meters, northwest.
I'm hurt. It's bad, man.
Fall back.
Oh, come on.
Fire in contact. Rifleman, 100 meters.
Screw it. We're just going for the chopper. I want to get this over with. I'm tired of fighting the same battle. Shut up.
Jeep, 400 meters, north.
Oh, come on.
Jeep, 300 meters, north. Rifleman, 200 meters, north.
Shouldn't even be here.
Target rifleman is eliminated.
Oh, come on.
Rifleman, 100 meters, south. Rifleman, 25 meters, east.
Contact! Rifleman, 25 meters,
Oh,
west.
for Christ's sake. Screw it. These vehicles suck. I can't believe this for a Codemasters game. These vehicles absolutely suck. Yeah, stop it. Now I'm just getting pissed. Ah.
Jeep, 400 meters, north.
Jeep, 300 meters, north. Rifleman, 200 meters, north.
Target rifleman is eliminated.
Shouldn't even be here.
I'm hit.
Come on.
Buddy, I'm hit. Damn, I'm hit.
Why is my gunner not shooting? Oh, Christ.
Reloading.
Where is he?
I'm hit. Damn, I'm hit.
One down. Reloading.
Ah, screw it. I may have to fix this truck before I... This truck may be screwed up. It's not handling right at all. Yeah, whatever.
Jeep, 200 meters, north. This is getting hot. Rifleman, 100
Really?
meters, north.
Rifleman, 100 meters, north.
Too many rocks.
Rifleman, 100 meters, north.
Oh, shut up.
Target, Rifleman, is eliminated.
I'm hit. Target, rifleman, is eliminated. Reloading. I'm hit. Damn, I'm hit. I'm bleeding. Reloading.
Get up!
Wow, that hurt.
Saber, this is Saber 2. LZ is now clear. Tell Trident to come on in. Over.
Out of ammo. Body found. One of theirs.
Everybody in? Alright. Where's that damn chopper?
Saber, this is Saber 2. We are RTB. Saber 2 out.
Saber 2, this is Saber. Capone Actual sends his congratulations on a job well done. We are now on track to launch the assault on Skira at daybreak tomorrow. Try and get some rest. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Saber out.
Let's see how horrible this is. Oh, at least there's no team kills. Yeah, nothing different there. So I'm a noob. I don't know, guys. I do not know. Oh, Lordy, I got cables everywhere. All right. Hi, folks. Yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. Let's do a little research here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's fix my darling face here. There we go. Now we're doing it. Okay. I'll fix my little cheat of OBS here. We don't want you seeing that. Let's look up Operation Flashpoint. All right. Operation Flashpoint. Let's look at what the reviews were. It's got a 77% Metacritic, but you know how I feel about Metacritic. Let's look at what IGN had to say about it. Let's see if we agree. I don't care about your privacy policy. All right. Let's see. Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising has proven one thing. I would not last long in a modern war. Yeah, that's true. Not only would I die quickly, I'd die in embarrassing ways. Nobody remembers the heroics of the soldier that's stuck his head up in the midst of a hailed gunfire, or the idiot that ran out into the open field without checking for enemies on the perimeter. Keep your head down. Keep your adrenaline in check. These are the lessons you'll have to take to heart if you want to survive on the battlefield, in real life or in Operation Flashpoint. Okay, yeah, I kind of knew that going in. True tactical shooters like this are normally kept on a PC for the hardcore crowd, but Codemasters has seen fit to bring this serious war simulation to Xbox and PlayStation, blah, 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 who cares. There isn't anything quite like this on the console, so don't rush out to buy this in expectation of Call of Duty style experience. One bullet is enough to end your life. One wrong step into an enemy's side is all it takes for you to get taken down as you curse your stupidity. This is the game that rewards patience, planning, and a steady hand. One over twitch reflexes. It isn't the high insanity of most FPSs, but it does offer its own brand of tension that nobody or anybody looking for a real deal will get a kick out of. It's only a lack of polish and a few too many bugs to keep it from being a great game. Okay, I agree so far. Dragon Rising is set several years in the future. Oil concerns have led to a combat, blah, 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 blah. United States in a Cold War, blah, 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 Chinese PLA. You play as one of blah, blah, blah with a set of long campaign, blah, blah, blah. You're more likely to get through all the tense moments between combat than any other major set pieces as you play, blah, blah, blah. But then this is a real war you're in, not full of Hollywood theatrics. Might seem like crouching a field of brambles, scoping out the horizon, slowly crawling from it doesn't make for the most compelling of games. And in fact, it isn't for everybody. The action is slow and deliberate. The punishment for making a mistake is large, especially on the hardcore setting that removes all heads-up display help and checkpoints. Get shot just once in the leg and you'll start bleeding. Even after you patch it up, you'll find yourself hobbled and unable. Yep, I found that. And yet, it's still quite a lot of fun. I died a lot, and I mean a lot, while playing through the camp. Yeah, me too. While playing through the campaign, but only a few times would I ever start to get frustrated. Operation played online card with a squad where you yourself, in which case REI takes over the rest of the group. When alone, you find it quite necessary to dole out specific commands, blah, blah, blah. I found the AI in this computer control will always be a bit lacking. It's not awful, and it rarely prevented me from progressing on, but it did become a bit frustrating now and then. And it did cause me to die a few more times than I would have with better squad mates. Blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about the controls in that. Let's see if they had the same problem I did. Next. It's that lack of polish visible from Jimmy Parade. There's a lot of fun and thrilling gunfights, but it's clear that there could have been so much more. The visuals aren't eye-piping. Trees awkwardly loading in and out as you move along. I didn't see that. That must be some sort of bad video card. Animations can be a lot more impressive. Affected some, like flying field dressing your wounds, don't exist at all. Getting a Jeep and ram into an enemy, you'll just watch them slide on the ground in front of the car without falling over. The sounds are accurate. Lack of music adds a feeling of realism, but it never ropes you in nor portrays the power of an explosion. Same small technical issues, blah, blah, blah. Region front of the game fairly open, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, they're not saying anything. I think the controls and the learning curve are bad on this game. I mean, super bad. And I think this browser is super bad at refreshing. Let's see. Let's see what the GameSpot had to say about it. If it ever freaking loads. Okay. All right, I'm just checking. 7.5. No. Okay, what you need to know is that this isn't something I went out and actively searched for and got. This came as part of, I remember it now, it was part of a Humble Bundle because it's a Codemasters game. So it was a Codemasters Humble Bundle. And what we were really after were I think it was Dirt 3. And maybe another grid game or something like that. But we were after the driving games. This kind of came along for the ride. So I just kind of been going through the library and looking at stuff I haven't played. But Rock, Paper, Shotgun. They're usually pretty good. Let's see what they had to say about it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Typical. Okay, well, so much for getting a review. Someone actually got paid for that garbage? All right. Let's see what else they had to say. I don't care what Amazon had to say about it. Common Sense Media. Let's see what they had to say about it. I don't know. I find it more realistic. Oh God. The nanny state ratings. Wonderful. But I'm finding it a real issue. I'm finding real issue with the controls. It's just, and it's got such a steep learning curve, and you get thrown right in the middle of it. I mean, luckily, the first mission is fairly simple. But I don't know. I mean, you've really got to... you've got to commit to it, I think. And it's one of those things where I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. Or the inclination, really. Okay, let's see what Kotaku had to say about it. Now, we're going back to 2009 here when these were a little more... when IGN and GameSpot and Kotaku were a little more reliable. So... Squad of Marines, the franchise from all the games, brutal difficulty and faithful adaptation to real battlefield. Okay. Is every bit as difficult and fun as the original. Damage system. Sound. Difficulty. Don't pace yourself using tasks and squad commands. Realism. Blah, 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 blah. Hated. Save system. I didn't even know you could save other than at the checkpoints. Okay, line of sight, single shot, unforgiving stretches between objectives, yeah. Brain damage friendlies, yeah. Online buggy. Once it's finished from spastic animations to clues for missions that won't end to missing radio communications. Painful but a fun experience. Okay. You know, that's probably the best summation. The best thing you could say about it. It is painful but fun. It's but I don't know if it's fun enough to put up with it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, and it's just not quite as satisfying. You know, and it's like, well, and I had this thing, I had dumb AI. It's like, dude, your guns, you're right on them. I'm driving right, and you just sit there and die. And the control is kind of clunky. You know, it's just. What did Eurogamer have to say? Let's say Dragon Rising, disappointment. Yeah, the sepia tones are an issue. Keep score, British devs, equalizer, elegant, radical, radial men, a control system. Devs equalize with their I don't know what's so elegant about it. I can't get into the freaking radial menu. It doesn't work. I have to keep doing everything manually. It doesn't pick that up. I don't know where they're saying it's elegant. I think it's clunky. Sadly, you think not. Projectiles. Big gravity. There's a far away from him, several meters over his head. Okay. Bottom line, I don't know if I'm going to play this much longer. Mostly because, well, I just don't, again, I don't know if I have the time to put into it. I wanted to give it a shot, but I've already given it over 2 hours, almost 3 hours, which I think is fair enough to get a feel for what a game's going to be like. And things are getting a little better as I go along, but not much. And I'm still like well, you saw it. Well, we just said I was trying to call in a command. I couldn't find what the command was to call in a strike. The radial menu doesn't work. I can't get it to do what I want it to do. Like, well, what it's supposed to do. Like I couldn't get it to move the command bars. It wouldn't do anything. So I don't know. It's got too much going against it from a mechanical standpoint for me, but I don't know. So I didn't mean for this to turn into an impromptu review, but there you go. I think it kind of is. So anyway, I think with that, we're going to cut the stream. I think that's it for this. Thanks for coming by and watching. Thanks for watching after the fact. I know this kind of took a strange little turn, but you know what? We're trying new things here. And hey, remember, we're in the tail end of our Demonetized series. So it's officially the 18th, and I'm supposed to lose monetization on the 20th. So I'm thinking the 20th, which should be Tuesday, will be the last video I post in this series. And then we're going to start doing some changes. We're going to change up some of the content. It's not just going to be, you know, gaming and stuff like that. I appreciate the uptick in subs and the uptick in views. I've been trying really hard to make it interesting and change it up. I think I was a little too heavy on Path of Exile for a while, and especially since I'm not the average kind of Path of Exile player. It may have been less interesting to you because I'm not the superhero, the superstar, the guy who goes to the marketplace, the guy who's running maps. I was just playing the game straight as a found character, and you know, it's not very exciting. It's kind of the real experience. But that's always been what this channel was about, was the real experience. You know, what you see on YouTube with, you know, the production value and the quote unquote pro gamers, you know, to get on there and just master a game. Well, that's not the real experience. I've always strived to bring you something real. If I'm having a lot of fun, chances are you would too. So, you know, I don't call every game good, and I don't love every game. Um, you know, and I'll try to give games a fair shake and a fair shot. But, you know, sometimes stuff I do isn't quite as exciting. It's real. So you could look at my channel as, okay, what is it like to play this? What is it like to live with it? You know, kind of, you know, what was that movie? Ed something? The guy who was like on TV all the time, reality TV? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thanking, you know, and watching live, or if you came in after the fact. And stay with me. We're coming to the end of the Demonetized series, and I gotta maybe figure out a big blowout go out for that. I don't know. It's a Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays. Tuesdays are usually the days I'll get into that new one I've been playing. I can't think of it now. Duh. Oh well. System Shock. Yeah, the first System Shock. That's another one where it's the interface is trying to kind of get into me. You know, I want to play a game. I don't mind a complex interface as long as it's intuitive. And like with tonight, this game, this interface is not intuitive. So anyway, that's it. Have a good one. We'll be talking to you. Duds out.